Hey, what's up, guys? Carry on back from the video, and today I'm going to do my What If series. What if Sakura was in Jinchuriki Part 2? So, mostly in the last part, in Part 1 there, we see uh, Sakura's parents were technically best friends with Naruto's parents there. The Nine Tails attacks the Leaf Village there. Technically, technically, Minato splits the Nine Tails in half there, or he technically fights the Max Man and wins. He teleports the Nine Tails to their lives there. Technically, Sakura was actually saying something about Minato was going to put it inside of Naruto there, or put the Nine Tails inside of Naruto there, and mostly technically. Sakura was saying find another best bull there, and he said do that to our daughter, and mostly Minato does that there and puts the Nine Tails into their kids there. Mostly Sakura actually has the nice version. Naruto has the hateful version of the karma there, and then mostly they go through the academy there. They get picked on there. Naruto and Sakura both get picked on there by the villagers and stuff like that. And one day, technically Sakura is getting picked on by bullies there, and Naruto came to saves the day there, and mostly chasing them off there and stuff like that. So, and technically, Sakura technically likes Naruto because of his bravery and stuff in this one. So, yeah, that was in part 1 there. So let's go into part 2. So going into this part there, we have to go to the graduation exams there. So mostly to go into this part there, we have to go through the graduation exams and stuff like that. So technically, Naruto and Sakura both failed the exams there. Mostly Naruto goes first there, and he's like, and he does his clone jutsu. He's like, clone. And Naruto's like, clone jutsu, and then mostly does like he does in the original series where he couldn't make a clone there and stuff like that. And then everybody was like making fun of him, like, ha ha ha, you can't make a clone there. And then Naruto was like, and stuff like that, and getting pissed off like they did in the original series. For Sakura there, she can actually do a little bit more chakra control better in Naruto, but mostly with the Nine Tails, because both of them have the Nine Tails in them there. Mostly the Nine Tails chakra is technically interfering with their actual chakra there and stuff like that. So technically, when Sakura does the clone jutsu, she can handle it a little bit better, but mostly she made it like a really small Sakura clone, and then Sakura's like, oh crap, and stuff like that. How I made this thing there and stuff like that, and then you're the little sha and stuff like that, and then Sakura's like, crap and stuff like that, and then they're like, technically, and Naruto technically both failed them. He's like, sorry Naruto and Sakura, you both fell and stuff like that. And then mostly Sakura went home and stuff like that. And she's like, oh crap, I failed and stuff like that. And then we seen Zenitsu there talking to Naruto there. Mostly talking to Naruto there. He was talking to Naruto there. And he was like, he's like, well, Naruto, we know you failed there and stuff like that. And mostly Zenitsu was saying something. He's like, there is a secret scroll there. The secret scroll there, you can actually pass there and stuff like that. And then Naruto was like, really? He's like, really there? He's like, we can pass there and stuff. He's like, well, I can pass there and stuff like that. And then he's like, oh yeah, it's mostly you need it. Also, you need a friend to help you out with this and stuff like that. That's what Zenitsu was actually saying to Naruto there. And then Naruto goes over to Sakura's house, knocks on her window there, and then Sakura's like, wait, Naruto, what are you doing here and stuff like that. She's like, well, there's a thing where Zimizu Sensei told us about the scroll there. She's like, really? There's a scroll there we can pass there and stuff like that, Naruto. And he's like, yes, and stuff like that. So technically, Naruto and Sakura there take off with the scroll there. It's mostly taking off with the fucking scroll there and shit like that. And fucking they take off with the scroll there and stuff. Technically, mostly what I'm gonna do there and stuff like that. Mostly for Naruto there, I'm gonna get him his Shadow Clone Jutsu there. For Sakura there, I don't know. I think I might mostly gonna give her like a Genjutsu type of thing there. Cherry, I'm gonna give her like I gave her in what if Minato survived. Mostly I'm gonna give her the Cherry Blossom Genjutsu, Cherry Blossom Genjutsu there and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give her that there and stuff like that. So Zimizu walks over to them and stuff like that, and Haruka was trying to find him there, and mostly Haruka gets some to him first, and then he knows how hard they both been training there and stuff like that, and plus they know how to do each other's moves there, and he's like, Naruto, Sakura. He's like, I finally caught up to you. And they're like, oh no, Haruka, and then Sakura was like, she's like, oh no, Haruka, we're in trouble there and stuff like that. And he's like, I both caught you there and stuff like that. And then we see Izimizu comes out of the woodworks and stuff like that. And then he's like, well, huh. Hey there, there. And they're like, wait, what are you doing here, Zimizu Sensei and stuff like that? That's what Sakura was saying. He's like, well, you know about the things there. Something that killed Haruka's parents a long time ago. It's inside of you and stuff like that. They're like, wait, what? Wait. Then Naruto and Sakura are like looking at each other like, wait, what's inside of us and stuff like that. And then he's like, and Zenitsu was like saying, well, there. And then Haruka was like saying, he's like, do not tell him there and stuff like that. He's like, well, they have to know the truth, Haruka. And stuff like that is what Zenitsu was saying. He's like, don't tell him. You're going to freak him out and stuff. And then Naruto and Sakura were like, oh, wait, what? And stuff. They're freaking out when Haruka was saying that. And he's like, oh, well, I might have to tell him after all. You. And he's like, you both are the Nine-Tails Fox. The Nine-Tailed Fox destroyed our village there. It's inside of both of you. Naruto and Sakura there. Naruto Uzumaki and Sakura Haruno. And then Naruto and Sakura are like, oh, what the hell and shit like that. And then Naruto's like, you're lying and stuff. And then he's like, really? How would I be lying to you, you little Nine-Tails brats? And stuff like that. And mostly Naruto and Sakura dip off there. Haruka has to chase him down. He's like, both of you have to come back and stuff. And then he's like, it's no use, Haruka. They're gonna run off in the forest there and die and stuff like that. That's what Zenitsu said. And he's like, shut your fucking mouth. And then mostly Haruka chases them down. Technically, mostly Zenitsu as disguised as Haruka was chasing down Sakura and then Naruto there. Technically, Sakura was technically mostly afraid in a way. She's like, Naruto, what is going on and stuff? What Zenitsu was actually saying there. We have we have the beast inside of us and stuff. He's like, don't worry, Sakura. I've been trying to do this there. And then here comes the fake Haruka, and Naruto's like, boom, hits him in the freaking chin. He's like, ugh, crap. He's like, well, how you fucking know it was me? He's like, I know my sensei and stuff like that. And then he jumps over. He's like, try to bring it and stuff like that. And then mostly Haruka, he's like, do not listen to him. He's like, well, too late, Haruka. Now they're both gonna die. Throws the shuriken in there. Haruka jumps in front of Naruto and Sakura there and gets hit there like he does like in the original series, and mostly told Naruto what he did there. saying he was like his little brother there. But he also told Sakura, he's like, yeah, Sakura, yeah, you're technically my little sister there. I didn't want to happen to hurt you from you guys. And he's like, too bad, Ruka. You're gonna face me and stuff like that. And then Ruka and then Sakura does her cherry blossom genjutsu, and then Ruka was like. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, where? Or no, Zenitsu was like, what the? He's like, what the fuck? There. He's like, where's all these cherry blossoms are coming from, and stuff like that. and then Naruto puts his thing down. He's like, releases Sakura, and she releases it. He's like, if you hurt our sensei, we're gonna kill you. Stuff like that. That's what Naruto was actually saying. And he's like, bring on, you little nine-tailed foxes. And then mostly Naruto uses his shadow clones. Sakura using her shadow clones. Beating the lemon shit out of fucking Zenitsu. He gets his ass pelted and shit. And mostly he gets his ass pelted. He's like, oh, fuck, and crap like that. And then mostly gets his ass pelted by fucking Sakura and Naruto there, and then Aruka mostly gave Naruto the headband there, Aruka's headband, and then mostly Zenitsu's headband goes to Sakura there, and he's like, congratulations, you are both ninja there, and then Naruto and Sakura are like, yeah, we did it there and stuff like that. And he told him congratulations that they're both ninja there, and then they're like, yeah, we did it there. Let's celebrate with some ramen and stuff. That's what Naruto was actually saying. And then mostly that's where technically the what if ends. So yep. Comment, rate, and responsive to its bears. We like more videos, please subscribe. Hit the bell notification so uploads. Comment, responsive to like, out. Peace.